see. You can call me any type of day, my dog, I never sleep. The only rule I got is if we don't embarrass me. I write down my problems, then record it just for therapy. Just for clarity, old club selling, hit a don't stay. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't support my rate. Too real for real, and that's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Old club selling, hit a don't stay. Small business don't come around, they don't support my rate.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Today we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Denver Broncos taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Second down. You look at this Raiders defense. They've been pretty solid against the pass. Toward the middle of the pack, number 14 in the NFL.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And
too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And those add up into big mistakes. Big mistakes add up into points against you.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That was a route run, not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw it, and was able to make the short catch and throw it down marker back to one.
So for the 36 now, first and 10. Cook up the gut. Makes his way forward here. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
There's a little bit of lightning talking with the defense coordinator about their performance last week, because the feeling was that it was a good, solid performance. They did what they needed to do to get the job done and get the win, but definitely a few lapses that they're looking to correct.
Looking to throw on second down. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And that's where the return stops. It's his secret. He's had trouble this year with interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions, can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
He showed his shiftiness and his explosion to take it all the way down near the goal line.
Love that description, and it creates momentum. Maybe you hand it to him again since he's got it going, or do you fake it to him and throw it to a teammate? Right now, the options are wide open.
5 yards, a good run there. Now second and goal. Here's Sims. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
And the Raiders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point splits the points, and that makes it score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately could not get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now is to go back out in the field. A calming drive, something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan.
Off the play fake. 4. Multiple players combined for the team's first sack of the game. They tried to go with a little play action here. Nobody on the defensive side bit.
Yeah, they adjusted in time and in a big way, and ultimately got the sack on offense. Sometimes you're running play action just to set up a certain blocking technique. In this case, none of it worked.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side. And this is great. It's incomplete.
And this was a little bit of a knock-on coming out of college. Sometimes the concentration can wander a bit. This should have been a big play, but somehow he's not able to corral it.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. And now a fair catch called for and taken just outside the 40-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. They've got a 7-0 lead in the football as well as they start out 1st and 10. They throw right away. That's completely inside. Taking it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early. That's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a 1st down. This offense is moving the ball exactly as it should.
As they take this down to the 30-yard line. 50 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. And he will go down at the 20. Just shot of 20 of the end zone. Good down to possibly take a shot, and in fact, they come up with an empty backfield on 2nd and inches. He'll look to throw. And that's going to be a touchdown. Pat Freiermuth from 21 yards away. And the Raiders are up to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Play after right down the middle, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the Olympics, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done, because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to make it 3rd down and less than a yard. will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. Ford. His throw incomplete.
That's something they're just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Ford.
And he's only hitting 2 for 6 passes. Back regroup here with a big 3rd down coming up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Back to throw. Ford. Everything falling apart with intercepted. Derwin James with the pick. And they get a solid shot at the 40-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's going to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And the Broncos are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few games.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner, they can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
To throw on 2nd down. Ford. That's complete to DK Metcalf. Still going. He may go. DK Metcalf. Broncos score. DK Metcalf with career touchdown number 70. And the Broncos are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that's the kind of play he would have made as a rookie. Because usually your rookie season is in a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to his 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll make our score 14-7. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive. Because remember, last time they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Now Sims. And he'll take it across midfield. 70 yards rushing for him. It's going to be tough to stop here this first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete. The Raiders had 2-2 through the first 4 weeks of the season. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset, being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They'll run it again with Sims. Trying. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point right now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it into the end zone without the good one. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. A strong showing the last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles are looking up, and they're still going down the digits. So you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Looking to throw on second down. Forward. And down he goes. Right down the side. Broncos on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 14. He's going to let this one go deep. And incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to be on 4th down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now on 4th down, out is the punt team sending this one away. 31 yards on the punt there. And the Raiders run the short field as they take over. That's Samuel.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why we take it seriously. Especially this defense. And whenever they got in the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
2nd and 2. Point attempt to follow here. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And he maneuvers up the middle for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Defense is always talking about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. To throw on 2nd down. 4. This one in the hands of Metcalf. Climbing room in midfield. He's got it across the 50 to the 47-yard line. 1:54 left on the clock here in quarter number 2. Throwing on 1st down. 4.
This defense is certainly well-organized and playing off of each other. Just providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletion and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first-half scores just like this one.
He'll try again with the 2nd down.
This defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a 2nd half that they have to play. So far, an absolute total letdown. They've disrupted the passing game, stretched the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
They'll look to throw again. Working the middle of the field. He's got it incomplete. That is going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 29-yard line. 18 big yards on that one and a Denver 1st. Back to throw again. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their 1st, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Looking to throw on 2nd down. 4. Here's Metcalf intercepted. Powering his way forward. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this. But you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you have a little bit more sense of pace. You have lots of tempo. But you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they had the lead, you know that they would want to extend this lead before heading to the career. Looking for more there on 1st down, but this throw downfield incomplete. These 2 teams, they met up way back in the season opener, and it was the visitors getting a win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. Open man here, Sims complete. And this is going to be a 1st down as they make this up. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Smith and Jigba in motion right. Here's a diving catch outside. And the Raiders going to burn their 3rd and final timeout. And with the time on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts for the review.
I think one of the key words in today's NFL is hybrid. You know, guys who can do more than just what they're asked to do. How about our running back there, laying out like a wide receiver and making that catch?
Cut my team! Cut my team! Dragon 60!
Again, he'll drop to throw.
This is
Great effort there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point attempt here still to come. And he's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. And Andy set up a good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
The Broncos on the field ready to start their next drive. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Sheds off the tackle. And has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Glenn, getting set up quarter number 3 here. Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. It's certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they start defensively at the 40-yard line. A good starting spot for the Raiders as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll look to throw here. Open man is Samuel, complete. And taking it across midfield. So 1st and 10. The fifth score on this drive. Might have to start digging in for second-hand blowout material. They'll drop to throw. And he's got Smith and Jigba. And inside the 15-yard line. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one's going for 29. From the 13, now they work on 1st and 10. It's complete to Brown, right side. Touchdown. And Jigba from 13 in the tackle. And the Raiders have taken a 5-touchdown lead. Now the extra point. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15.
In this position, trying to get back into the game. Teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not where they got, though. They got a setback and they have a long field to cover if they want to try to put points on the board.
And past the 35 before he's taken down. 41 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
First half did not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Off play action. 4. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they had that one sniffed out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And the defense on it quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators, they want to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 3rd down, 4. Had his hands up.
And you can tell just by looking at it that this offense is a frustrated unit. Things are really unraveling here, and as a head coach, time to earn your paycheck. You've got to find a way to keep it together as that brings up another 4th down.
A 40-yard punt, no return, and it'll be Raiders football 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
Because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive. They both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which.
He's got it. And the just pass midfield for a big stop just before the 35. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Back to throw. Rifles one. That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Nick Bolton. Down the sideline he goes. He takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Well, maybe a small measure of revenge for this defense because they've been thoroughly dominated so far, but a brief bright spot there with that pick 6.
Seemingly coming up for air after being dominated as you described. They get a nice play there. Probably not going to change the balance of this game, but they have to feel a little bit better about themselves after that one.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago. They threw the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
Yeah, and sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time this fall. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the 3rd quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is. It definitely shows that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make it.
Touchdown, Dalvin Cook. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Broncos take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll take it a yard or so past the 20, caught up the 21. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. On the ground, the drive starts with Sims. And not much doing there. Maybe up to the 23.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
From the 23, here's a 2nd down and 9. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Outright to Smith-Njigba. And he gets it across the 35. Back to throw now on 1st down. And his throw's going to go incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple of weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And that would take the right side of incomplete. Not his best throw there. We're seeing right now in the 3rd quarter. He's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has. And it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet. But they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Hey, get the fuck out of here, you dumb nut. Same old fucking shit every damn time I play this game. Ah, damn.
This defense has had no answer for all of these throws. They let these receivers run around. And here's another completion for good yardage.
1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 48-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And that's complete. It's Sims.
Yeah, we ain't got to play no defense. Let them have it.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Flush to his right. And he will find his man. And David Jones taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. They'll send down in motion right. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been playing this entire game.
His percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. They come up here with another shot from the 6-yard line, and it's 2nd and goal now. Sims. And he's going to press his one forward as they stop him right around the line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a 3rd and goal.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense is a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they're... And he's in. Keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Raiders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll increase their lead to 28. And the touchdown apparently wasn't enough. They're going to go for the onside kick here. And the Broncos are going to get the football. And that's why you have your hands stream out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, It was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team.
He's got daylight. He's still on his feet. All the way home for the Broncos score. Dalvin Cook with now his second touchdown of this third quarter. And the Broncos are able to cut into that deficit.
I guess when you look back on it, it's just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Kick this one away. This will be taken in just shy of the goal line. The fair catch will move this out to the 25. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, the win for them at this point seems pretty assured. It's still a decent amount of time left here in the fourth quarter, Charles, but you got the football. You're up 3 scores. They have to be feeling really good.
I love your observations, partner, because I think you saw them charge out to the field fired up about another chance to get into the end zone. Looks to me like this group is ready to crush any hole left on the opposing sideline. They want to do it with some gusto, too.
Now a throw here, held in, and they get it down before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards for number 11. If you're going to blitz, likely going to give you man coverage with this guy, and that is less than enough.
It is because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
They take a shot downfield there, and it winds up falling incomplete.
I think it's really safe to call this game over. They're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit, too.
Looks like they'll move things around here. Yards to pick up there. The Giants show a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 38. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Flushed out right. He finds Smith and Jigba. And it's just a few yards shy of the zone before going out. They'll run here with Sims. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Man in motion left, that's Smith and Jigba. This is caught. Touchdown Raiders. A.J. Brown. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders have the lead to 4 scores now here in this 4th quarter. Point after right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to the knee, and they'll start at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this 4th quarter. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown Broncos. DK Metcalf, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos get small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, second year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that as he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the second-year quarterback.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And this crowd has certainly liked what they've seen. Their guys fully expected to win this one coming in, and they have not disappointed as they've got the big lead here in the fourth. Throwing on first down, this one runs out to be incomplete. The fourth quarter with a three-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air looking for more points.
With this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come up with bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And second and 10, he'll work the throw again. That's caught by Sims. Now he's in the clear again. Touchdown! A big play there. Taking it in. Those guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that increased their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And this will not be returned. It will come out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And just looking ahead, it would appear that bye week is coming at the right time. They'll have 2 weeks to chew on this one, though probably not one that they want to chew on. A poor performance from start to finish. And now they're in the hurry-up. On second down, it's Cook again. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 105 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
He's going to float this one deep right side. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Put down by Shaq. And the Raiders are going to get back here just shy of the 20. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has his mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him, let him work through, or you start thinking about going to his back.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They'll look to throw here on first down. He's going to fire down deep over the middle. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jalen Thompson picks it. And they will follow and stop him as he's down at 40-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception here. Look to throw. Swinging inside right here for Cook. As Alabama almost gets to the 10. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go, let's go, let's go!
Operating from the gun. Ford. The corner gets a hand on it, but he still makes the play. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And that's going to bring up second down. And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Touchdown, Broncos! Dalvin Cook, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Broncos take the first turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield of the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offensive coordinator showed me something on that play, Brandon, because so often during a game, our cameras find them looking down at their play sheets, and you wonder if they're absorbing anything. He had something specific in mind, and he went to it, and it worked well.
They'll try and throw for it. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the hands team for the Raiders able to secure it. Fourth quarter felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when the team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
It's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown Raiders. Deebo Samuel, 42 yards. As his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Now for the point after. And that stretches the lead to 27. And I guess a touchdown wasn't enough. They want the onside kick as well.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. Off the play fake. 4. Oh, hit as he throws there. Incomplete.
We've seen this type of few times in this game. Offensive line able to keep leverage and keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Derwin James with the pick. That one looks like he'll throw here. They'll get that complete to Hutchinson. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play. That will bring up 2nd down. And quickly, they get to the line. 2nd and 3. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete. Well, their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy, because that gives them a chance to pop their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out, because this one, it was over a long time ago.
much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
And this will not be returned. It's a touchback. And they'll begin at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time to make sure you get in shape.
That's a third down conversion of 24 yards there. Nice play. Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
On 1st and 10, Ford. He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. And the Raiders are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They'll have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it is to the races to the right side. He's racing through. And he takes it in for